here we go.
Critical empowerment results.
Let's see here.
Critical empowerment results.
Okay, do that over there. No, no, what I need to do over here. It's not much at the moment, I don't think. There's my rocket launcher. Let's put that back over there. Hey Joe. Yes, haircut. Your eyes do not deceive you. I've lost a massive amount of hair today. My hair was like up here. Well, there is no. Interesting. Oh, it's the siege. Fuck, it's the siege.
Could use reinforcements. We have already
Yeah,
lost
Otto
the
gives you the first
outskirts of
mission.
Almaraya. The town itself cannot be allowed to fall. This is why we are here. We are the Maria, young warriors of an old land, the Black Land, a land of old religions, old enemies. Ask the desert what it remembers. It is merely an expression.
Boss, these plans.
I know. I know it is different from the stories. When the stories were written, no one had machine guns. Egypt's strength is its people. Time and time again, when their voices are silenced, they raise up their fists. The cult of Aten, they fear the people. So with poison words and drugs, they empty men's souls to join their uprising. An uprising that spites freedom, leaves only mindless slaves. Slaves to a great enemy who hates all things. This is his homeland. They are preparing it for his return. We fight, but every day there are more Aten as slaves. Too many. Soon, more than we can handle, without resorting to extremes. This started as a guerrilla war, but now it is open war between the Maria and our ancient enemy.
I like how she says without resorting to extremes, and then like looks over at Nasir. Nasir is extremes. That's pretty funny. Okay, I would assume these are the same, but I guess we'll see. Oh, the counts are different. 12 food, 12 water, 8 gasoline in the original, and then 8 of everything in Legends. Oh, the circles are the same. That's good. The map circles. My controller disconnected already. Oh, there we go. It's back. I didn't know that guy was alive. Oops. Mobby. One more jug of water. So far, so good. What? Why did it hit the barrel over there? And why did that do anything to me? They're all like in a line. That's pretty funny. I think I want to go back this way. Yeah, just to get the boss that's hiding back here. I don't need to get that in TSW though, because the rares don't really do much. There's no like 100% achievement that requires you killing them kind of thing. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this character here. You know, I could probably take off to turn the tables, I think. We'll see, I guess. Put killer flow back. Oh, what? That's... I kind of remember this. Oh, did they move some mission shit? That's one of the crates. They did move some stuff. Weird. Because that's for a different mission. That is weird placement for that. Because when you come through here, like the very first mission you do, you have no idea what that's for. Doesn't make any sense. I think that was a good call to move that. Yeah, you gotta find a lot more water. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Whoops. I was like, where did that AoE come from? that didn't impair that. Shit. It's fine. I don't really care about the other part.
My eyes were blinded, yet I still see.
They're pretty good. Oh, but I fucked up, so now I don't have these two as cultist kills. I have to wait for that shit to respawn because someone just ran in and murdered all that shit on the legend side. That's a shame.
My eyes were blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
Fuck them food stuffs. I have to find so much food. Yeah, I don't know why these ones are here, but I definitely prefer the Legends version of where they put those. 'Cause those things are all kinds in the way of other shit. Okay, 2 more pieces of food. Oh, they're right here. Nice.
Give me another sign, Master. Scrabbling.
Huh. I don't think this is the same. I'm pretty sure there's not a side mission here.
My eyes were blinded by your radiance. Yet
Attack on Armoria. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about that. Because I don't think so.
give me another sign, Master. Scrabble in filth for it.
Just gonna put this guy up there.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
is evading a lot of hits. Dude, can you knock it off of that shit? Thanks. Fuck off. Food lantern. Yes, I have 2 guards, and there is no side mission there.
The rapture is here. The rapture is
Okay. Let's do this part. No one's asking you to be a savior. Well, not yet. Simply help the Mario maintain the status quo against the Adnis uprising. I assure you their ancient engagement in Almeria is quite just, as is our current one. Mario have been fighting this war for a long time, over 3,000 years. Their historical enemies, the cultists of Aten, have recently become reinvigorated. Whether the source of this newfound vigor is internal or external is something to be determined. Needless to say, we should like to be the ones who determine it. Okay.
festivity in the streets, in the desert. Come, join us.
$500 item empowerments. Nice. That is not what I wanted to do. Do I know I have shards? Have I been burning through my shards?
I open myself to you.
90. Oh wow, I have. Okay. Gotta look at that. Not a capstone at least. Okay. Over here. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Cause let me look over here. I don't think I have a side mission called that.
My eyes were blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
Oh my god, there's so many side missions. Yeah. I don't believe there is a mission called Attack on Almeria.
There is only one way, only Athens' way.
Okay. Oh, it's a breadcrumb that says go to the cafe. Whereas this says meet the... This says meet the count. That's interesting.
Come out. Come forth.
They didn't feel like they needed a side mission to take you there in Legends. Even though it's not anything different in the story tier. They both just say meet the Council of Venice delegation. Which has like a blue marker. Weird. I actually took... Huh. I don't,
A rapture is here.
I don't quite get that one. I mean, I don't think it's necessary, but it's also just weird that they would, I guess, remove that. They're like, eh. I also probably like there's like already like 5 billion side missions. Maybe they added one somewhere else or something. I think I might have went about this the long way. Yeah, there's a side mission in here that I don't think... I'm pretty sure Fedora Express is not something. I don't think that's a thing.
Come out. Come forth and explain.
I wonder if those items are on that table though. Nope. So the sunglasses and hat are part of the mission. So supply run doesn't have a turn in on both sides. But attack in Almeria, that breadcrumb has one. Well done, warning the local population of imminent attacks fall squarely within the parameters of our council appointed duties. In the current state of fervor, I am surprised the cultists make time to read and write, let alone to formulate detailed plans. Indeed, the Athens uprising appears to be more organized than we had hoped. Let's ensure that we are equal to the task. Kafik is a central gathering spot in Almeria. It's an ideal place to get information out or take information in, though I do not recommend the card. I don't know what that is saying. Oh, we have 50, which I think means we get to we can buy our first rocket launcher ability. Hell yeah! Oh, I don't have the skill for it. Fuck. I just realized I don't have the skill. I need 35 SP, I think, for the skill, right? Yeah. Alright, so still got a little bit before I can use that thing.
I'm sure you're happy to hear that it's time for another step up in rank. You know the procedure, same as every time. London, right now.
Is London Underground even... Yeah, is London Underground in Legends? Yeah, it didn't sound familiar. Yeah, no, I remember it being very different. Is this is where you got the... I think the side mission took you to that vendor, right? Oh, Fuck me. I ran into the... These are all way off tonight.
Careful, the protections. They do not differentiate between friend and foe. Anything that smells of anima, clean or tainted, and the fireworks go off. That was the third attack in as many days. The Aten worshippers are getting more aggressive, and our defenses are under strain. We needed the help. Muchas gracias. This is all I have. The entire Council of Venice delegation. One field operative, Amparo Osorio, buenas, and a handful of armed personnel. Hardly enough manpower to deal with a situation like this. Something has gone terribly wrong here. Far beyond the earthquakes, locust swarms, and rain of fire. I believe something has been taken from this place. A dangerous artifact that may be behind the cruel wind that has brought these dark clouds upon us. I'm convinced that the Orochi are involved, somehow. As are the Phoenicians. Their loyalties can be bought. But there's someone else too. Someone with a lot of resources and friends in the highest places. Them? I do not know. But the Council won't listen. No one listens. My reports vanish in red tape, and I don't receive the resources I need. It's as if someone is deliberately trying to slow me down. And so I dig on my own and attract the attention of the cultists. I fear the Council may be compromised from the inside. I don't know who to trust, whether they want me to find the truth, or if they want me to bury it deep below the sand. All I know is that this is too important to bury. Too important to keep secret. Whatever it is that happened, it happened right here, in this town. Normal people were turned into mindless, murderous sheep, bent on darkness, death, and destruction. But like sheep, they only know how to follow. And if you follow the sheep, they might lead you to the shepherd. Yes?
Yes. Okay, so I was just doing the Fedora Express, and I accidentally ran through the area that triggered the cinematic. I'm pretty sure the Fedora Express, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Was that just to... Where is that taking me? Is that taking me to Saeed? Or is it taking me to a vendor? Might be taking me to Saeed, actually. Yeah, it's a breadcrumb to Saeed, which I don't think is necessary because of how the story works. In Legends. Okay. So where is the other vendor though, then? Did they remove it? I know they collapsed currencies. Because there was a vendor like that sold the currency stuff. The issue 6-1? Yeah. Is that the one that's over here? Oh yeah, there it is. It says it on the map. Envoy of Carroro. Or envoy? Whatever. Actually, I want to find the vendor. I want to see if I can buy anything cool. Not at this vendor, at least. There's ones over here. Maybe it's up at the Orochi or something. I mean, there are actually. You know what? I'm dumb. There's the vendors. There are vendors here. It could be those. I don't even look at those.
Hello. Buenos dias.
Ah, here we go. Here's some things. There's a split glyph of pen hit. I didn't think this was that. I don't think these are worth getting, honestly. Roberto. Should I get a consumable toolkit? $10,000. I mean, I can buy these. Let's see. Gilton green. Drinks. Heal. Need 24 pure dust. I don't know if I have that much dust. I have sacred dust. Okay, so I can make it. Though I don't know that I have enough dust in general. It's gonna take for fucking ever. Okay. I have three. I have 3 pure dust. That's metal. What are you? It's runes. Runes. It's water. Water. It's runes. I don't have any other dust, I don't think. Yeah, the visual bug, that was actually there towards the end of CSW. But I fucked trying to do crafting without the thing. I ain't doing that shit. I don't remember. You can't disassemble a signet. I don't remember. I mean, other than other healing potions, I don't know what you would break to get, or what you do to get dust. Can be repaired. Yeah, that's a toolkit, but like, was there another way to get stuff? Pure dust. You were gonna say it was the old PvP marks to potions disassembly? Could you heal over time, maybe? That needs water. guess I could go QL9. Then I would need I would need QL9 kits. And Sacred. I feel like I can buy some QL9 kits. There, now I have some kind of heals. Some QL9. There, we got some kind of heals available to us now. So much. There's so much shit. Yeah, I think it's all fives. So if there's something that's a 5, it means I can collapse it. Could I make some nachos? I mean, I probably could. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I feel like I've already spent too much time on this, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I see what you mean. Wait, where am I? Under right here. Yeah, I can... Wait, where'd it go? There it is. There it is! Nacho! It's Taco's younger brother, Nacho. One lone Nacho. Yay! I have some more room now. Took a minute, but we got it. Okay. So yeah, I guess we can go do London Underground since we don't have it. Oh, whoops.
Directions? I'm sorry, do I look like
You're at the bank. God, everything is so much. Your actives may look like they make it look like 7 is shooting 8. Okay.
We're in the middle of what some would call a developing situation. Some fellows from Oxford have been excavating below Darkside. A Roman temple dedicated to Mithras. There's a mess of them around here, but this one's special. Aren't they all? They found some bloody artifact. Every time that happens, things go tits up. Everyone's scrambling to get a hold of it. Like children scrabbling in the dirt for a shiny shilling. There's a defensive perimeter, but it won't hold up against a sustained onslaught, I'm afraid. The position is already under attack, and the tunnels have been intentionally caved in to prevent us from pulling the assets out of there. We need a detail down below, and since everyone's off fighting for home and country, you're that detail.
Enter the Mithrium. We get to go in the door. There we go. Use the Templar's arms cache. Take defensive turrets from the Templar's arms cache. Okay. Yeah, I remember because, like, Templar is what, defense, and then the other factions are some variation of offense for this mission.
You have arrived just in time. There are enemies incoming. I don't know how long you have, but it won't be long enough. Set up the defenses. We will send a team as soon as we can. With everything going on, we're woefully short on personnel. Hopefully, this will be a wake-up call for the Force Marshal.
Why are they facing the wrong way? I hope they turn around. Okay. I don't remember the strat, so this is just like without remembering where waves, how the waves work. Yeah, we'll try this. Wow, it's gonna be 5 minutes. Make sure that game doesn't time out over there. Hello? There we go. Intruders are closing in. These turrets are useless. What the fuck? They don't auto turn around or anything. What? Somehow they're just facing backwards. Oh man. Well, like this one's completely useless. But at least this one is like right at the box accidentally, so it sort of worked. Oh god, I died. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Wait, it says leave to regroup? That's weird. It makes you leave the instance? What the fuck? Also, how shit is that turret placement? So I guess I have to be facing... Yeah, that's weird. I must have to be facing the right direction, I guess? That's certainly not how turrets work in Legends, like in the scenarios. You don't have to be facing the fucking direction.
You have arrived just in time. There are enemies incoming. I don't know how long you have, but it won't be long enough. Set up the defenses. We will send a team as soon as we can. With everything going on, we're woefully short on personnel.
Okay, I hope
Hopefully,
this
will be
works.
a wake-up call for the Force Marshal.
Okay. And then maybe... Wait, what? Why did it... wasn't even standing over there. It just... Well, I guess it's in a good place still. I'm gonna put the mines over here. Or at least a couple. To block this way. And then maybe I'll just hold on to them as well. For later. Yeah, collide with a barricade. Yeah, probably. They're less like turrets and more like fucking rail guns or something. The way they were shooting, they're like going like single shot, like. Yeah, see, I think I just have to like pull them into it or something. Yeah, that's awful. These things are fucking garbage. Holy shit. Wait, did that one actually tracked somebody. That one changed now. The prototype weapon hit thing is nice. Wait, now this one is turned around. This is not good. Especially because they're not moving. These things are fucking horrible. Oh my god. These are so bad.
Job well done, soldier. I'm actually impressed. Bring the artifact out of there and to Mr. Gladstone in the library. We have people coming in to do the cleanup, so don't worry about that. When you get to your rank, you no longer have to clean up after yourself.
I impressed the dame. Wait, how do I claim the sword? Oh, there it is. Turn the sword to Gladstone. Dude, that shit was... I'm not surprised this mission is not in Legends. It needs some serious retooling. That shit is bad. From the defense perspective, at least, that feels clunky as fuck. Like, that just, it just felt really, really clunky and sort of, like, arbitrary. Like, the way those things tracked and then would just stay pointing in whatever direction they were left. They're so awful. Alright, so now we meet with Dame Julia. Like, I guess it's like a nice faction rank mission or whatever, but like, you can kind of tell, actually, just that, it's not just how it works with like the mines and the weird turrets. I don't know, everything about that instance feels like, everything about that to me feels like TSW beta 2011 or something. Like, it feels oddly unpolished to me.
I see that you're back. I'm not sure I asked you to return, but it's good to see you in one piece. Look, I've been a soldier all my life, and I'm not sure I can give you the appreciation you're looking for, and maybe deserve. Nice work, though. You remind me of myself at your age, going on wild adventures with Miss Plimswood, saving the world and turning conventions on their head. Don't take this as a sign that we're becoming friendly. I do not fraternize with anyone, least of all those below my rank. I believe in rules, traditions, and decorum. Still, you are showing promise. We will talk again, I'm sure. Until then.
Are you asking, do I want to know more, as in you know more of Almer, or are you saying that you want to know more about her wild adventures?
You just earned another set of laurels. Try to avoid resting on them, though. It's bad for posture.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I think it auto picked up the SMS thing.
Coming through.
Hola.
Ooh, level 39 on this guy. Thank you. How are you supposed to get down to there? Not that way. Oh shit, I actually got down to somewhere. That's funny. Now what I did last time was I went like this. Did I think I just hopped down this way? I don't recall how you're exactly supposed to get there. Maybe from the end of the Summer Island branch or something? Okay, this should be... Now we need to infiltrate. I think... Did you have to, like, actually assault someone? Or was there someone lying around like there is in Legends? Yeah, I think you killed someone, right? Wait, did that do it? Yeah, that gives you the outfit. Okay. Yeah, so in Legends, though... It's the same thing, it's just that there's a dead body. They did the dead body with the costume thing.
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh, wait, do I have to do it with the dressing room? Yeah, it's a buff. I kind of prefer the buff thing versus like having to go into your dressing room and do it. The buff thing feels more like gamey. I guess it doesn't matter either way, honestly, but
They are your servants now, ready to bend to your every whim.
You are mistaken, my friend. We are all servants of Aten. I am merely his prophet.
Whatever you say, my friend. As long as your slaves provide us with offerings, you will remain a prophet. Or become a god if you wish. Fail us, and that power vanishes. Everything vanishes.
The Maria are getting help from the outsiders. That was not part of the deal. You said
The deal is simple. Give us what we want. We give you what you want. We are not getting what we want.
you will. It is only a matter of time. He will be unleashed. Trust me.
Trust? You speak to me of trust. Trust is a sign of weakness. I only trust what I can see before me. I have other business. We will talk soon. You will deliver to me what you have promised. Or all of this will go away. This madness.
Praise be upon Aten. Praise be upon his prophet Akhenaten, the Black Pharaoh. Go forth and do his bidding. And may he lay waste to heretics and unbelievers.
Barry Hoon. See if we can do this at the same time. I almost hit the red thing. What's up, Ajax? How's it going? Is he taking... No, he's taking the same path. He's just behind. I do like the red circle. Okay, I timed that pretty fucking well, actually.
We need you to transport another shipment. We will pay you well.
From one man in a fedora to another. We had a deal for one shipment. We honored our deal, but the time has come for us to part ways.
I see. The Maria are merely peasants with Kalashnikovs. And the Council of Venice, an inconvenience. Nothing more. They will all fall in the end.
They're not the issue. Not at all. You are. You don't understand the consequences of your actions. You're dangerous, unpredictable. Terrible traits in a business partner.
You are right. I am dangerous.
If I had a pebble for every thug who tried to shake me down the last 3,000 years, I'd build a great pyramid of my own. Humans fear the end so fiercely they still think death is the ultimate deterrent. Have I got news for you?
Who said anything about death? There are far worse things. I know ways to make even a dead man scream. There are forces out there older than the kingdom, older than the sun, with power unwitnessed by the likes of you. Power we just unleashed upon the world. But that was just the beginning. The Maria will feel that power. Venice will feel that power. Those living weapons. And once they are all gone, who knows what we will do? So choose your allegiance wisely, dead man.
Well then, I thought we might treat ourselves to an iced lolly after the meeting, but clearly our business is concluded.
Ice lolly.
Mortals. Always something to prove. I trust you caught the gist of that conversation.
Reach the Maria camp.
Give me another sign, Master. I scrabble into
Hello, camels. Agent mission.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Scorpions. Alright, they're both in the base camp. Do these even do those exist over here? So you have the coveteers. Defense never rests, I see. So at least one of them does. There's the coveteers. The one I don't see is 5 Ways to Kill a Man. I think 5 Ways to Kill a Man got cut. Huh. I'm surprised any of those exist, to be perfectly honest. Signet of the Kingdom. That's a hit rating signet. That's cool. 10.1 epic. It costs so much though. Oh, son of a bitch. Investigation mission in New England is a daily challenge. Fuck you, game. Dude, the entire fucking time I've been doing this, 15 fucking streams, I think it is now, and everything's always been above New England. As soon as I get out of New England, it's like, no. Daily is gonna be New England now. What would be a really fast investigation to do? The Vision? Nah, the Vision's too much porting around. I think Dead Air it's faster than that one, isn't it? Doesn't really tell you on the other side there. I think dead air. Right? Because you just poured up to the airport and hit the mast to grab the items, and then you go kill the Titan across the way. Because the vision is like makes you walk all over the fucking place. Like, it's not that it's... You're not wrong. Like, it's not complicated. It's not like doing Kingsmith Code or something. But I think it's... I think you have to run around a lot more, especially with the lack of wells. Alright, so let me just locate the mast. It's awesome how far away you can grab that ladder from. Duct tape. Hanger. There's like a vacuum tube, yep. Shit, I think it's all the same components. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was faster. We did it! We got one challenge complete! Actually, this does remind me. Let's see, we could go... Now, is this gonna start a defense mission when we reach the Mari camp? What is this? Oh, the Angry Earth. Wait, I can just pick that shit. Oh my god. I can just pick that shit up? I imagine Angry Earth's gotta be pretty much the same, right? Because that was like way late content. Yeah, I think you immediately started a defense sequence. So I don't want to do it on both sides at the same time. That will be very difficult to deal with. Gotta eat that taco. Ooh, I got a blue bag. QL7 glyph toolkit. Let's fucking go. That's nice. Do I even have a glyph in... I have a QL6 in the weapon. Alright, then survey the battle site, I think triggers a cinematic. So let's do this first. Lantern.
Do not be angry, Master. You know how prone these people are to evil. I have fought this war many times. The weapons may change, but the faces do not. those unfortunate souls, turned by the Arten, look the same as they ever did. Their eyes mad, their skin ashen, their minds clouded. They are in the grip of the Dreamers. They are no longer human. The Sun Worshippers want nothing more than the destruction of everything. They want to see the Earth scorched, cities burned to the ground, and their priests transformed into dark angels. If they only knew what they were truly working for. No less than the extinction of all life, by forces beyond our reckoning. This time, however, it's different. This time, the plagues were unleashed by outsiders. Oh, the evil was seeded long before anyone from the outside ever set foot in this valley. But it would have found no soil to grow in, were it not for those who came greedily seeking the riches of the Forbidden City. Now the High Priest Abdul Dawood and his disciples who worship the Black Pharaoh and their cruel god Arten are spreading like locusts. That which began with outsiders must also be mended by outsiders. My strength is waning after thousands of years in the deserts of my life. And the Maria, they cannot do this on their own. Yes, I am putting it all on you, child. You and those like you, the ones chosen by the Earth itself, or by the Master. But I am not yet dead, and my vow to the 64 is long broken. So I will do what I can to aid you in your plight. Among those who came here to dig, there are some that may harm you, and some that may help you. Seek them out, and seek their knowledge. If I knew who to trust, I would not keep it from you.
Or would he? Alright, so on TSW side, now it says just go investigate the dig site. And then, I mean, the Black Sun Red Sand has 9 more tiers on the Legend side than the TSW side. So it's gonna fold in some stuff, obviously. Please forgive my informality. This usually isn't my style, but given the ages, one must adapt to the times. I've noticed your arrival and understand the importance of the information you seek. As an old soul in this region, I'd like to offer some valuable advice. The local tea house. I can tell you with angel certainty, one could find more there than just tea. We'll be in touch. So now we have to investigate the tea house. What, wasn't there tea house stuff in TSW? I remember thinking that there was. Like something happened at the tea house. I'm very confused now. Do they just do things in a different order?
My friend, it is good to see you.
You are late.
1,000 apologies. But given the circumstances, I am sure you will forgive me. We are at war.
Do not speak to me of war, fat man. You are still late.
So it appears. What is it we need to discuss?
Our friendship. We have done many things for you. We have given you this village.
The village is still not ours, and...
This is your problem, not mine. You have received weapons and support. We have awakened your sleeping god. What have you done for us?
What have we?
The shipments have stopped. Your army has failed to defeat the enemy. They run free in the streets. We need more hands digging. Why do your people still resist?
My people? They are not my people. The Maria are receiving help from the outside, and they are fighting back. Both out there and inside the village. We need more support.
You demand more favors from us?
My friend, it is not a demand. But as long as the village remains free, we are unable to finish what we began.
Like I said, your problem.
Our problem. Yes, yes. And we have a plan. The Maria, they do not know about the tunnels beneath the village. We will use them to mount a surprise attack from the inside.
Then why are we still having this conversation? Do not waste your time here.
Godless heretic.
And then we go into the cliffs. Why is this? This is way different. Why is the order so different? Well, I want to see what happens when you go to the dig site. No, maybe I don't. Hold on. I'm going to look at something up. I don't want to trigger. If it's something that I'm going to trigger... Yeah, I don't want to trigger that yet. So the tea house either doesn't happen or is tied to like a different mission or something? The fuck? Was there not a under the cliff mission? I don't think Carthage, from Carthage to Cairo doesn't exist, does it? But I think that's part of the... I don't think the mission exists, but that content exists. I think that's wrapped into the tiers. Yeah, Carthage to Cairo is the butcher shop thing, but that's not even a separate mission in Legends. That's part of the story content. They didn't even make it a mission that you do. It's just literally part of the storyline. It's part of the blue tier. So maybe there's another mission. Maybe there's another mission that got cut, but the content's still there. Okay, Line in the Streets, Shadow Egypt, Uneasy Alliance, right? Yeah. The Fate of Almeria and From Oxford with Love. I'm looking, yeah, what I'm looking for I think is Fate of Almeria. Because you pick it up in the tea house, and then you go underneath. Yeah. So if I had just gone to the tea house in TSW, I guess that would have been helpful. The fuck is the tea house? Oh, they're both here. And Legends takes you to the tea house, I believe, for both. So it's like... That's so weird, though. I wonder why they did it that way, as opposed to just leaving them in, but doing it where, like, it just makes you do the mission. You know? I wonder why they cut the actual mission. That's so bizarre. Yeah, because you can't rerun them. It's so weird. Especially because in Kingsmith, right? Or not Kingsmith, well maybe in Kingsmith. Sun Island as a whole, the blue storyline, like for example in Blue Mountain, like makes you do certain missions, right? Like makes you do like certain missions from the mansion and stuff. As part of the storyline. Like it's like, go do this mission, go do that mission. I think it does it even in Kingsmith as well, and in Savage Coast. It's like it's they modified the storyline to say like you're gonna go do these missions, and they do that all over the place in Legends. But why these two specifically would you cut them as rerunnable missions and just subsume the entire mission as part of the storyline? It's not even just these two, it's like, it was 3, right? Because it's also from Carthage to Cairo. Yeah. From Carthage to Cairo as well, is part of the story. That's the butcher shop one. Like, they just like, nah, you don't need to rerun those. You don't need those, don't need to be replayable. We're just gonna make you do them as part of the storyline, but not... That's so weird. Okay, I have a theory. Maybe the idea was because the issue 6 is now part of the story, right? Maybe because issue 6, like it makes you run the issue 6 chain as part of the story. Maybe that's why they cut these missions. Because they're fairly short missions, and they just didn't want the chain to seem overloaded. Like, you're not going to question the story cinematic and, like, going to do this, but you might be like, holy fuck, how many missions in a row do I have to do? Like, that's my only working theory right now. Why you would actually cut this many missions is it felt like a mission overload. And even though it's the same content, that you're gonna not bat an eye at, like, oh, the blue line's making me go, I don't know, go to the tea house and go into the city as part of the story, but that's not the same as making me go do 3 other missions. It might have just been that, potentially. Adbel Daoud? Is that flipped? Yeah, it's because it's right. You know what's funny? I don't know if you can see it because the text is way smaller, but it's correct below. So here it says ADBEL, and then here in the smaller text it says ABDEL. It was literally the tier 1 text is correct, but the main one is wrong. Also, benefit of cutting the mission is you don't have to deal with the typo. It's not there anymore. Alright, so I need to pick this up on this side.
My friend, it is good to see you.
You are late.
1,000 apologies. But given the circumstances, I am sure you will forgive me. We are at war.
Do not speak to me of war, fat man. You are still late.
So it appears. What is it we need to discuss?
Our friendship. We have done many things for you. We have given you this village.
The village is still not ours, and
this is your problem, not mine. You have received weapons and support. We have awakened your sleeping god. What have you done for us?
What have we?
The shipments have stopped. Your army has failed to defeat the enemy. They run free in the streets. We need more hands taking. Why do your people still resist?
My people? They are not my people. The Maria are receiving help from the outside, and they are fighting back. Both out there and inside the village. We need more support.
You demand more favors from us?
My friend, it is not a demand. But as long as the village remains free, we are unable to finish what we began.
Like I said, your problem.
Our problem. Yes, yes. And we have a plan. The Maria, they do not know about the tunnels beneath the village. We will use them to mount a surprise attack from the inside.
Then why are we still having this conversation? Do not waste your time here.
Godless heretic.
Maybe they want to include them because Baron and Adel and you're snooping as usual and it just works out. Shame. Well, yeah, but they could have included them by just making the blue line say go do this mission like they did in Blue Mountain. They specifically made it so you can't. They're just part of the line and you can't pick them up on their own. Which they actively did the opposite way earlier. I have another thought. We'll see when we finish it. I wonder if the mission turn-ins also were a problem. I wonder if the mission turn-ins were an issue. As far as like, right? Because Scorched Desert did change with making the train mission part of the narrative. I wonder if the mission turn-ins for these somehow were a problem. Because you don't have a mission turn-in when it's part of the, like, line content activity. Right? Oh, also, this is different. Because I don't have to reach a southern barricade. So they did sort of streamline it. So this, I'm just going to search for activity. So maybe it's like the same content, but sort of slimmed down. Which also goes to my theory of shoehorning in the mission was maybe a bit much, content-wise. Oh no, you do have a defense. You do have a defense here. Maybe... It's just a different area, I think. Right? Maybe there's multiple defense sequences? I don't remember now. I mean, this is a lot longer already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's... Okay, so the mission has, like, multiple defense waves. Multiple defense wave areas. So that's already a reason, if you're adding, like, 5 fucking missions into the storyline chain, to be like, okay, we need to trim the fat a little bit. So they probably trimmed the missions and made them somewhat shorter.
Hold them off at the barricades.
I get grenades, though. That's interesting. Oh, that's beyond useless. Okay. All the complaints about Egypt? Nah, most of the complaints are not about Scorched Desert. They're about City of the Sun God. Finally got to enter the tunnels. Yeah, that's much longer thing. Because you have the first wave that took forever. And then you get here, and then this wave is forever. And then I think, what, there was bosses? I don't remember there being even bosses on this one. Could be wrong. Now, seeing that the mission content has actually been, like, not content, but like the story's there, the all that same shit is there, but the repetitiveness has been slimmed. So they kept the content, if you will, and then took out some of the shit that makes it take longer because it's an actual mission. I think it's down to issue 6 being part of the regular stuff. I still am curious to see what the mission turn says, but that's my bet, is that the missions are probably shortened into more direct, take you through these cinematics in this same story bit, but without as much like filler fighting. When we get to City of the Sun God, that is gonna be a pretty big difference, I think, and you're really gonna see why people disliked just the idea, that whole thing when I talked about in Solomon Island, where like in TW every day's leg day and it makes you run around. It's so much worse in a place like City of the Sun God where where the geometry is vastly different. Like there's so much verticality, and if you go the wrong way, like you can't just Kingsmith, when it makes you run back and forth and shit, even from one end of the map to the other, it's like whatever, you just sort of run across the map. In City of the Sun God, to run across the map, you have to like, you know, go in and out and around and down and up, like, and it's very easy to get confused. Oh, this part's different. Huh. Reach the next gate before the cultists close it. This part is different. So I don't remember that being a thing. And there, like in Legends, there's like a commander guy down there and something to read. It's like roughly the same, but there's actually a little extra bit in there. Yeah, see, this wasn't there. Kill the cultist quartermaster. That shit's new. Inspect the Phoenician crate. This is new shit, I think. I don't think this was there before. I mean, obviously it wasn't there before. Take the artifact from the purple interlope or kill him if you need to. Then take explosive into the tunnels and blast into the town. Get the artifact to the ship and get a receipt this time. You know why. I think this is leading you towards the train stuff. They're like planning shit for the train. The overlapping meat. I think they're planting like the right, they're planting the seeds of the train part, I believe, in this sequence. He's stuck on the fucking stairs. Okay, what does this turn-in say? I'm thrilled to see you aren't averse to trudging in mire. If our enemies are splashing around in the sewers, and so must we. Abdel... Is that right or wrong? I don't remember which way is wrong again. Abdel Dude, proprietor of numerous shops in the village, is the leader of the Exodus movement. His fanatical ideology is being backed by an outside force in exchange for shipments of some kind. This relationship concerns us. Your recent exploits assure me that you are equally concerned. All these exploits are enough to create a further rift between Abdel and his backer and put an end to Exodus' endless burst of means. He's a proprietor of a bunch of shops in the village? I didn't remember that. Hey, hey. Fucking let's go. Rocket launcher. Haha! We got a rocket launcher now. Let's go. So now we have locate the Phoenician agent in Cafe Giza, which I think means we're gonna do Carthage to Cairo, right? So here, I'm gonna have to pick it up. Oh, I can't even... It requires... Oh, this is fucked. Shit. I can't do these together, because I can't even pick it up. Well, here's one reason. They wanted Carthage to Cairo to be part of the story and not have to make you go do these other missions first. So there's something for this one at least. Shit. There's no, I can't go pick the other one up. It's like I'm gonna approach. It's gonna play the cutscene. I can't do side-by-side cutscenes. It's not possible. I can sort of stop doing, like, I'll let the cutscene play, stop doing this because it's not an actual mission. It's the storyline, and I can go pick up this one, and we can do that so it unlocks this. Alright, so we're going to ignore that. We're going to do uneasy. Oh, this is interesting. They're flipped. They're also flipped. So TSWs are going to make me do fucking all of them. I have to do Old Gods, New Tricks before it lets me do Uneasy Alliance. And they're actually, the order, at least the order you can select them in is flipped as well in Legends. It says Uneasy Alliance and then Old Gods, New Tricks. I think this is the one where they moved the artifacts as well, though.
Yes. Yes, I understand. But on that note, I have some not so great news. The latest shipment won't make it to the boat. I'm going to... Slow down, slow down. All I am asking for is some backup out here. Not only am I dealing with the Council and its lackeys, we have got Orochi and the... Sorry, 1 second.
The snakes are watching.
Okay, we have leave the restaurant.
Told us you're in close proximity. A little bird told us you're in close proximity to a known Phoenician agent named Tarnis. We've been trying to get information on her for a while. She's deeply involved in what's going on in Egypt. We need you to get as close to Tarnis as possible so we can patch you into her conversation. We'll be using some off-the-shelf thaumaturgy here, so we won't be able to hear anything on our side. Take notes.
So now we need to eavesdrop.
Quick access inventory updated.
Totally out of my hands. My contact goes AWOL, the trucks carrying the crates are stolen, and...
We operate under the radar. You know
Subtitle madness.
If we didn't think you could do the job, you wouldn't be here. We make do with less, so make do. The question is, why are you still talking to me? Why are you still alive to make excuses for this total fuck-up?
I wouldn't be much use to you dead. I put tracking devices in the crates. I know where they are, but...
So let me see if I get this straight. Some of the most dangerous artifacts in existence are now in the hands of cultists who want to blow everything and everyone to hell?
That is the gist of it, I guess.
You guess. You guess. My ass is in a sling, and you guess. Take care of this. Get our merchandise back. You don't want to have to explain yourself to anyone above me.
I will take care of it, don't worry. Oh, shit!
Okay, tune the tracker.
Radar module activated.
So I'm pretty sure these are vastly different areas, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, not. I guess not vastly, but definitely different. I think you end up different as well. Okay, so here's our first one. I'm actually curious, is there a crate over here? Nope. So the first crate in TSW why is he just running away? There it is. Fuck off. The same basic principle, though. It's the one that knocks you away, so this one you have to, like, use the tree.
Radar module activated.
And then this one, second one is here. I think this one's by the bus or something.
Special assignment received. Item located.
Yeah, I mean we're pretty significantly different areas. We're getting shot by somebody. or something. What am I getting hit by? Is that the crate? Does the crate do damage to you? Where the fuck is the crate? Oh, it's okay. I know where it is. I think. It's where the other mission ends. It's right here. Where is it? Oh, right here. It's a slow field one.
Radar module activated.
Yeah, this one's where here.
Item located.
Hey, traction range.
Congratulations, Interceder.
Level 40, let's go.
You seem to have produced an unqualified success. Hopefully one of many successes in our future, for the sake of all concerned.
So right now we're here. We're there. Like we're in like wildly different areas. I believe this is the one I saw in the beginning, right? Like over here. Take them out of the buff circle. Okay.
Radar module activated. Item located. Special assignment received. Initializing. Radar module activated.
Okay, so I know where the last one takes me here. I wonder where the last one takes you. Where's the final one over here? It seemed like it was going faster towards the edge here. Weird. Oh, there it is. The final one's over here? The same thing happens. Then it says go to the Agartha entrance. What? And your liaison's at the Agartha entrance? Interesting. That's definitely not the same.
Item located.
I mean, all the crates are the same. But instead of going to the Agartha, we just go to the council area. And our liaisons are there. I get the Agartha one. As far as, like, I don't know, conceptually. Like, oh, they're coming from Agartha. But also, they could just come meet you at the town. That is also fine. They're a courier. So, I believe that's one of those things where, like, it, you know, there was some kind of, like, lore reason, but it makes more sense to take you back to where you're going to pick up missions. And then also, there's no reason a courier couldn't meet you in a city. That's weird. But I think the biggest thing was they put the crates out where they put the crates for TSW was all in the way of, like, the first area missions. And so I think that was probably a good call to move them. Like, for example, that very, very first crate that, like, gives buffs to the enemies up there, like, you're brand new in Scorched Desert, and you run the very first mission, which in Legends is, like, mandatory. It's assigned to you. You walk in, you get the cinematic, you go do it, and then you're immediately sort of running into crates from a separate mission that you have no idea what they're for. And that first one especially is like the one that does the stupid like rune buff. It's not the first crate, but it's the first crate you run into in TSW, like by accident. So like, I think that was just, well, that was, I don't know if that was just overlooked or what, but they layered too much shit on an area that's in the beginning. And especially because they made that beginning stuff not something you could skip. So maybe that's really the difference, is in TSW, they didn't necessarily intend for you to grab those missions at the front right away. They figure you're going to follow the blue line and you're going to go to the main city and then come back that way. So then you potentially could overlap. The overlap is less of a problem in that sense. But yeah, those crates definitely are in more out of the way areas and not smack dab in the starting spot for everybody. I think that's a better move overall. Excellent work. Occult artifacts such as the ones you've recovered are priceless. Of course, Phoenician scum like Tanis always manage to put a price on things. The whores! I shudder to think who they would have sold them to. They'll trade in anything and with anyone that makes them rich. Artifacts are in fact ancient weapons. The Black Plague, Santorini, Tunguska, merely minor examples of their destructive power. You understand now why they must be kept from sullied hands. That means anyone's hands but ours. Okie doke. I don't have enough space in my goddamn inventory. No, I didn't mean to sell that. Give me that back. Forgot this buy window was open. Oh shit, I actually have even more shit I can sell. I can sell these caches. Get rid of these. Yeah, I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Probably don't need that, but I can leave it. Alright, so then... now I need to run Uneasy Alliance. I'm just trying to catch up to the fucking bombed area one. So dumb.
So what are you? Red team? Blue team? Green team? You're all the same to me. You know who I work for, so let's cut the bullshit. We are not in this together. You and me will never be friends. And the day will come when I will have this gun pointed at your head, and I will pull the trigger. Lucky for you, that day is not quite here yet. The snakes. They are my eyes and ears beyond the city walls. I never back away from a fight, but I'm not stupid enough to go out there and risk my life without good reason. The cultists are getting bold and careless, high on dreams and whispers of death and darkness. They are playing with powerful magic, and the old gods have plenty of tricks up their sleeves. I don't usually subscribe to any of that my enemy's enemy bullshit, but in this case I see the value in a bit of fact-sharing, for old time's sake. No more games. You know I have a hidden agenda. I know you have a hidden agenda. But there'll be nothing for us to fight over if we let these amateurs mess things up for everybody. Do we understand each other?
Okay. Find the python. Okay, well this one's pretty easy. You know, I usually run this in tandem. Oh, I actually don't think you can do that. You can't do that in TSW. You couldn't take... I believe you can't take investigation and action together like you can in Legends. Which is a massive bonus. Whoa. Snake end up in a different spot? Yeah, the snake ends up over here in Legends.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I wonder why. I wonder why they moved him. They didn't move him very far. Alright, we have the ambushers. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. You know, let's just deal with this. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you guys even hitting me? I just want to be left alone. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, that elite is so nice. Get this. Oh, come on. Wait, how did I pull those guys? No lantern. Alright, so then... Whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. Where did this guy come from? Did they put him in a different spot? It must have been a different spot. This is the rare. There's no way he should have been over there. Oh, the stupid ghost is there now. Yay! Okay, I think we're about to be able to finally do the Carthage to Cairo one. which is what I wanted to do in the fucking first place. Rest assured, we are concerned by the Atenus' interest in summoning rituals and inquiring into their forms of worship. It is safe to say they are acquiring power from more than just the sun. For now, I am thrilled that you are prioritizing your enemies. Phoenicians are a threat, but maniacal cultist hordes that wish to drown Egypt in blood must always come first. Lying, murderous thieves can come second. When the greater good is at stake, we will work with whoever we have to. Man, that is better except for the minus 10 hit rating. Like, a lot better. Okay. Right, so now we can do Carthage to Cairo. You may recognize this from like 40 minutes ago. Or 30 minutes ago or something. It's the same building at least. So I believe how I usually get there. Go this way. Wait, why am I stuck here? That was weird. Okay. They do both have a mysterious note. Okay, the note is the same note. Check the message on the phone. Oh look, I got an Egyptian theatric at some point. Okay. Meeting today with an almost associate to clear up confusion about our contractual obligations. Could get hazardous. Don't just mean the coffee at the cafe. Suggest you disappear for a spell. Tell the others. Okay, now we need to eavesdrop on a meeting behind. Okay, that's the same. I should look and see. Let's see. Stop assembling those. I don't know if I really need to do that. Okay. They removed the mission title name from the sequence.
What's another 10 minutes? This is why I swore off Aegean girls. Out with it then.
We want you to fulfill the terms of your agreement. You do not get to skip out on a contract signed in blood.
For a moment there, I thought a Phoenician arms dealer was trying to lecture me on principles. We had a deal on the table, then you cut another deal with a death cult. We want no part in that. Besides, Venice has called in the bees.
The mighty and ancient kingdom afraid of a little sting?
I'm not taking on any new enemies at the moment.
You are making one right now.
You have made a simple arrangement infinitely more complicated. My advice? Get that ass of yours insured. It would be your gift to the world. Oh, please. We're above this. Well, one of us is. Gun oil, desperation, and cheap perfume. Tannis, Tannis, Tannis.
So what do you want? Huh? Money? Blood sacrifices? The spear of destiny? We have the wealth of Carthage. There must be something you want.
Goodness, let's not debase ourselves any more than we absolutely must. Not wealth. Honor. Carthage has long sold out of that stock. You've made your sarcophagus. Now go lie in it. I shouldn't think we'll meet again.
Fucking mummies.
I told you, they would all desert you. They lack the conviction, and they will burn for it. Come, let us discuss our bright and shining future.
Bright and shining future. Oh, it's in the phone. Buzz, buzz, buzz! UBs are everywhere. Let me summarize since you're so curious. My organization has performed too well in recent past and everyone wants a piece. If we can't have them, no one can. That's the going motto. Get melon seed is stuck in the butcher's if you want to know more. Okay. Yeah, this fucking butcher shop. So far, this mission isn't changed like the first one was. Like it's not, doesn't have like less sequences or anything. So far. Get that champion out of the way. Those little jumps are just me, like, hitting jump on the controller so it doesn't fucking time out. So I always use the controller when I'm fighting, but sometimes when I'm running around, I just do the running and both on the keyboard. Just easier than constantly switching back and forth. I can't fucking fight in TSW without the controller. It just doesn't work for me. I wonder if this is any different. Whoa, what? What? What did I hit? That's bullshit. I didn't hit fucking anything. I jumped the laser. I 100% jumped the laser. Also, I don't think there's an achievement in Legends because it's not a mission. It's not a rerunnable mission, so there is no achievement. You can fail here. Okay, whatever. That works very differently, actually. That does not work the same. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work the same. We'll see in a sec. Yeah, the camera moves. Instead of just like turning off and then turning back on. And the box is in a different slot. It feels like you should be able to hide right there. I think you can hide under the camera. They moved that area actually slightly. I'm gonna go look after the security is turned off, but I'm pretty sure they changed that to be easier. But also there's no achievement or anything. Let me hide over here and wait for this guy to come in. Wait, that should have turned off all the stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna go look. I wonder why this one camera is still on. It's kind of funny. Oh shit, there's no other guy that comes in with the key. That part's different in the old one. There's no key and no third guy. The fuck? That threw me off. Okay, same. The camera's still functioning. But it only goes here and then clicks on and off. I wonder if it'll still kill you. Yep. Even though we switched the security off, that one camera doesn't give a fuck. That's kind of funny. Wonder if I can... Here we go. Yeah, so the difference is the camera clicks on and off instead of rotating side to side, and then the junction box is on the side of the wall in Legends, and at the back underneath, straight underneath in TSW. Very very different. I think the rotating camera is more consistent and easier to judge the timing on, is my guess. It's harder to judge the timing of the thing blinking on and off than seeing it rotate. Wait, why did... Oh, there we go. It somehow Control X did something. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm gonna check the phone. Get out, Kyra, I said. Too dangerous, I said. I assure you we're being much more careful with our associates now. Some are none too pleased. Received a distress signal from Seed Hosni at the date packing plant. Yes, another of mine. Alright, so this is the guy that's dead, I think. So far the only change is the lack of achievement in the one camera and junction box.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Curious if this is the same. Yep.
Visual tracking initiated.
Whoa. That, I think, is different. They took that camera out. Probably because it's part of the main thing. They don't want it to be crazy difficult. That's probably not great. In Legends, it's just the one guy. There's no pack. I imagine it's the same though. Yeah, that's the same. We were the administrative genius behind the date shipping operation, doing our best to make up for recent lapses in taste. Hence our current affiliation. San Camille somewhere northwest of the date farm. Be a deer, see what you can muster. Explore the ruins of the date farm. Oh god. Respawned quicker than I thought it would.
Special assignment received.
Come on. God, such a dick. Okay, I already started on this side, I guess, so we'll just go with it. they did not grow for me at all. That was annoying. You know, I think they also put these into the story because it's all related to the Last Train to Cairo stuff. Alright, let's do this. Oh, also, this is different. Activate the detonators. The fuck? This is way, yeah, this is way different and also bizarre. Yep, giant combat text in the face. In the face. That's not great. It's so weird to have to reactivate the mortar every single time you want to use it. Even when you miss like that. Shit, that did not do what I wanted. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, that's so fucking annoying. That was such garbage. So whenever you don't, like whenever you click, you have to then click to use the mortar again. So if you missed, or you like, I try to shoot those guys and hit the pillar instead, like you're just kind of fucked. And then apparently they can shoot you and interrupt your use cast. Also, this is absolute garbage right here. I'm running from God knows where to God knows where. And there's no closer well than that, really? I mean, I think the mortar is the key. It's just, I don't know, we gotta use it differently, I guess. Oh, this isn't good. I'm underneath, aren't I? I need to, like, go around and come up on top or something? somehow. Yeah, okay. Also, these defense waves are crazy long. I understand why they cut those. That's interesting. If you hold down like this. I can sort of move around while I have it active. Oh, thank Christ. Dude, that took for fucking ever. I find nothing so alluring as confidence. We have much to discuss when our presence requests do not fully trust these channels. You're hearing from me soon, very soon. Oh, I didn't read the... Fuck, I didn't read the shit. I don't know if what I just did worked. Son of a bitch. No, I think I somehow captured the wrong thing. Okay, so we have a Saeed turn in. Ah, there you are. Hope you don't mind my tracking down your personals. I believe in practicing sustainable... Listen, I believe in practicing sustainable business with competent partners. After all, we tend to take a very long view of things in the kingdom. And here we have made some conspicuous slips of late. Terribly conspicuous, difficult conspicuous. Suppose we really should try to make up for it, but let's not forget that we all make mistakes. Believe me, you're kind of made mistakes. So let's not get hung up on who shipped what for whom. Life goes on, I should think. When people call your people, will do lunch. Said. Alright, so let's look, though. Let me see what I can figure out here. Haha. So it said, you continually surprise this old man. I would have liked to offer my thanks, but not all made out alive. A handful of my kingdom's agents remain on this plane with me. For that, I'm grateful. May I suggest you contact the Oxford archaeologist north of your location. While I don't condone digging through one's trash, they are unearthing some interesting things. Take caution. The north is not a place one should visit unless they're fully prepared. So that was the SMS message that I didn't read before accidentally clicking. So that was very different than the turn-in, which is not in Legends. Focus glyph. Hey, we've made it to tier 4. Let's be here. We're now tier 4 on DSW, tier 8 on Legends. Is that? Dude, they moved the animal well, but like not far. Hold on a sec. The fuck? They removed that whole chunk? Oh, it's by the boat. Right? It's sort of. Oh, I got stuck in the boat. No, I get stuck in the boat. I wanted to try and jump up there. I don't think it's gonna let me though. Maybe we can use the boat that was like a frame of reference. I don't think that moved. That's so funny. Like they moved the animal well just over a little bit for some reason. Okay. Yeah, it's just over a touch. I don't know why. Well, that I should get rid of. That I should get rid of. I should get rid of. I think that I get rid of. That I get rid of. Oh, that's a really good. I have a 10? Get rid of all of those. I have a 7. Oh wait, I can get rid of that actually. I have talisman 7. Probably get rid of that. And then a 7 pure metal. Oh, I need more than that, I guess. $270, and it gives a signet slot. It's definitely better. I don't know that I have a glyph. Yeah, I've got a glyph that's good. Oh, but I don't even have the skill for that? Now I do. I gotta research stuff before I make too much more things. I gotta do some research here. Hope you have a good night and good luck with stream crafting and some sleep desperately. Yeah, I'm calling it here too, Vomer. Have a good night. I'm gonna call it here as well. I'll muck around with that stuff next time. I'll see if I can find someone to host or something. I'm gonna get out of here as well. Hope everyone has a good night. Let's see. Host Moth and Wolf. Peace.